Good evening, everybody. This is John Seville from the Acorn Wealth Corp, and this is your executive summary. Okay, well, the S&P 500 has been consolidating back and forth and is obviously in a downward momentum. I should say downward movement. Now, we came back down to the exact levels that we were talking about last week, this kind of 2070 level. We bounced right there off the moving average as well as the trend line and of course the extension of that downward triangle. So now what's happening is we're seeing a slight uptick with that money flow just going over the zero line. So we could be seeing something in the very short term to the bullish sentiment. So a lot of the stocks that we've been looking at have also been longs. So tonight's focus has been on the long side, and we'll have a look at what we're seeing across those different potentials. Now, some of them are some ones that we've already been following for a while. CSLT rallied right up and hit its exit target already, but has then since broken higher and had a pullback. Yesterday the volume up was 2.15 million. Today only down on 1.52, pulling back to support of this type of extreme that we saw back here. So I've got an open order in for a buy at 981. And with a stop loss at 923 and a target of this on 1073, looking to rally up into that next level of resistance. Now, next on the list is CTRL, again one that was also from a recent executive summary that's had a very significant rally and is just heading into moving average resistance. So with the money flow just going straight through, I'm looking to try and snag this. I've got a buy order in at a buy limit order at 10.05. So we may hopefully see a pullback on this, and then I've got a stop loss in at 9.53 with a target of 11.33. Next, IG. Also from the executive summaries. This one has also rallied up and had a beautiful rally into some resistance, and now might look like it's going further. So as it starts to break through, I'm looking at the money flow again, supporting this. Lots and lots and lots of blue across this trade, which means a lot of buying commitment. Looking for an entry at 678 with a stop loss at 625 and a target of 745. So again, a lot of these are all momentum plays with slightly lower risk-reward ratios than we'd normally look for. Okay, now the next is NDLS, and this one I'm looking for the similar type of play as IG, looking for a break of 1654 as the entry target, stop loss at 1618, and target of 1757. Again, this one's got some kind of explosive type of potential if it can overcome that and right into this type of gap down resistance. Second last here, AOI. A flag play, massive movements. This was a flag pick from back on Tuesday, June 9th. It's continued strongly and has now started to flag with a nice kind of turnaround candle here potentially. So this could be a quick stop out, but basically I'm looking for a buy under 227. Yes, the 227 is where my order's sitting, with a stop at 213 and a target of 277. And last but not least, again, another stock that we've recently been following, FLDM, already a nice break today. So this one I'm looking for a entry point tomorrow at 25.35 with a stop loss at 24.03 and a target at 27.52. So I've just spread basically a the type of capital I'd normally put into, say, 2 trades. I just evenly spread it out over those 6, so that I'm looking for the same kind of formation, but not going too bullish on one day, just spreading it evenly. So that's the what we're looking at for tomorrow. On the short side, we've got GORO. This is looking good. This is a gold play, Gold Resources. It is a low-priced dollar stock, but this could be a nice drop from where it is around the 290 resistance zone down to support here of where this previous level was at 273. So looking about a 20-cent drop. Of course, Hilton, already something on our list, has been performing really, really well already, so we'll continue to watch that. And this was the other one, Basic Energy Services. This has just started to break, and you can see kind of this is a breakdown play. So if we can see a break of the low here of 763, and I'd be looking at that as a potential target to possibly pull all the way back down to some of this previous support level down here, which could be a nice little drop. So looking down here to around this 572 level. And I'd be looking at a stop criteria just above this moving average, which would put us basically at 860. Okay, so there's your executive summary for tonight. Happy trading, and we'll see you all in the next executive summary.